Today I've got 3 of my favourite Evo Royal Hog decks for you to play and try out yourselves. This is our first one here. It's Royal Hogs Giant Skeleton, and it's got Mother Witch, so it must be a great deck. We know it's one of my favourite cards, and we've also got the Royal Ghost and Skarmy in there too, so it's going to be a cracker. Let's give it a go. So let's jump into our first game. We're going to try and see those flying Evo Hogs in action. That's the goal of the video. But yeah, I really like this deck. It's an interesting one. So we don't have a building, but we've got the fisherman to pull units across if we need to. Yeah, it's fun getting around to our Skarmy evolution as well. So this should be a fun game, guys. This should be a game we really enjoy playing. And we'll get the Skarmy down early, try and get round to that evolution. Yep, fisherman was there just in case, but look at that. Like I said, that just destroyed the whole lane, that giant skeleton. So really cool, really cool. We've got a good little push going now. Wow, fisherman's on the tower, doing his own thing, just avoiding all the other units. Absolutely destroying the tower. Really good. And I quite like the zappies in this deck as well, to slow things down, reset units if we need to. And they can be really good on the defense. So here we go again, another push. We're going to go giant skeleton again in this lane, and then we'll just play Royal Ghost here to clean that up. That should be GG. That should delete all of that. Nice. Oh, shame the tower can't hit that one. I mistimed the placement of that slightly. And let's get rid of that nice and quick. And yeah, that's going to absolutely destroy the monk, which is nice. Now we will just ignore that, even if he uses his ability. I think it's a waste of Alexa personally. Couldn't even touch our tower. Look at that. And we're already on to the second Royal Hogs now. Let's go opposite lane, just because I want to get round to them. I want to try to find a valid time to use them here. He's gone for Alexa Pump at the back. That's super interesting. Super interesting. Let's see what he's going to play now. Now I am suspicious. Does he only have 3 musketeers there? Are we going to see like a Mega Knight come in or something like that? That is going to be what I'm thinking about here. Let's go this here. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Let's go Royal Hogs here. Let's see them in action. Fly past everything. Wow, he had to play defensive Alexa Pump. Wow, they're going to clear that up. That is so cool. Let's go this here. And we'll just arrows all of this, and that should clean that up nicely. Look at that. Really good. Now we've got Skeleton Army Evolution. This is going to be so good. So we'll go Skeleton King there. Oh no, I've messed up the placement. I was too early, guys. Let's go Skarmy here anyway, to destroy all of that. Please don't take out the king. Oh, such a shame. And then we'll go Hogs again. And we'll see how much Alexa he's actually got here. We'll play the fisherman here. I feel like this is a good fisherman, just to stop any hits there. Lovely little fisherman. I'll play zappies here, and that should be that whole lane destroyed now. And let's go Royal Ghost on top. Let's go this here. Get some little piggies going at the tower. How did we not get any piggies there? That was frustrating. Fisherman here. Oh, he did quite a bit of damage onto that tower on the other side there. But let's go this here. And let's play Royal Hogs behind all of this. And that, hopefully, with arrows, should be a good game. Well played, nice start. And this is our second deck. It's the Royal Hog Cycle deck. We've also got Archer Queen, and this is going to be a guaranteed one to get round to our Evo Hogs. So let's jump in and check it out. Second game, and this is going to be our fast cycle deck we're playing. We're going to get round to those Evo Hogs on this game, and again give you another taste of what they're all about. Oh, he's playing Vines and he's playing Rascals. Interesting little matchup here. And we'll draw these across. We're going to play this on top of that, and then we're going to use our, we're going to play Cannon there. Wow, This is going to be a tough one. Hopefully we've dealt with all of that okay, and we're not going to take any hits to our tower. That is brilliant. Great defense there. Great defense. So hopefully we've got all the tools here to deal with his attack. And the great news is we're going to go for just a free earthquake here. We'll just use that, and then we'll cycle Archer Queen at the back. And we're going to use her to mop up any of the big units, like the Boy Rascal. She's going to be awesome for that. And we can cycle around to our log really quick to deal with those little rascals. We're going to wait as long as we can. Oh, we're getting some excellent value there. I think he forgot what I had. We'll try and take any damage from her. Nice. And then we'll play Hogs at the back. And I'm not sure what he can do. We'll go Predictive Earthquake. But he's not even round to his tower yet. So we are going to get a ton of damage. And that is almost going to shut down that tower. And yeah, we forced out the bomb tower. So he's overspending his Alexa. And then we'll just reset with Archer Queen at the back again. We'll go Archer Queen here, because we'll just use Raw Delivery to take out that Raw Ghost. And I'm hoping that will be enough. I will go Cannon here to draw all that across. And she will clean some of that up. Awesome. And now we're round to our Flying Piggies, guys. We'll go Ability there. We're going to go Log on top. And that should clean all of that up. Look at them go. Wow. That is so good. So good. They are devastating. And I love the fact that you can cycle around really quick. And if they've only got one tower and they don't have a quick cycle, then fortunately there's not a lot they can do about it. We've misplaced our skeletons there a little bit. But somehow we've managed to take no damage. So we've dealt with that really well. And we'll go Raw Delivery on top of this. And he's trying to cycle around here really quick. We'll go this. We'll go Earthquake on top of all of it. I probably should have gone Log there. But it doesn't matter. That is getting very minimal damage. And that is going to be good game with our Hog Cycle deck. And the third deck I'm going to show you is this one here. And it's Royal Hogs Recruits deck. And this is probably my favourite. And one I'm hoping to play in Ranked. I like it, slight variation. I like that it's got Mother Witch, probably one of my favourite cards, and Vines as well, to really lock in some key damage to the tower, just to finish our opponents off. So let's jump in, give this deck a go. Yeah, I really like this deck with Recruits, and no doubt I like it more with the Mother Witch and the Vines. Because we've got loads of cards that we can defend with, we can build some really good pushes. Shame I didn't have Mother Witch in hand there, because that would have been really cool. And it looks like we're playing maybe something similar, or our RG deck here. So we are going to make sure we save our Goblin Cage for that. And yeah, we've got a slight lead now. Slight lead. We probably are going to just cycle our barrel here. That nearly worked out nice. We'll go Goblin Cage just to make sure. We're going to ignore that miner and take the extra Alexa. And hopefully build a good push. Let's go Hogs at the bridge. We'll play that there. And we'll use the Goblin Brawler there, whatever he's called, as a little bit of a tank. And now we're going to try and get some little piggies. Oh, we didn't, because we could have used Vines. That would have been an excellent opportunity to use them. We're going to have to bar barrel this, not that it's going to do much. That takes so long to come down. I don't know why it took so long to come down that, but we're a little bit behind. Oh, actually, we're slightly ahead. There's me thinking we're behind. But love the Barbarian Barrel. Again, one of my favourite cards. Probably one I've used a lot as well. I love how it does just clear up lanes. And now we're going to go Royal Hogs at the back. Now we've got our Royal Hogs, Royal Recruits at the back. Now we've got our Evolution. We're just going to take a couple of hundred damage to that tower. That is fine. But now we can start to build a good push. We can even dual lane pressure if we want. We can split the Hogs. We can play them one side. We'll see what side our opponent is favouring. And now we're waiting for the bats on the right. I know it's coming. It's coming in the centre. That is fine. We're going to try and keep this flying machine alive as long as we can. Now we've got a really good push going on the right. Now we are going to get in our Hogs. This seems like a good chance. And we'll go Vines here. That's a really good Vines. And that could be tower already. One little push. Absolutely devastated our opponent there. And they make one mistake, that's it. We can really punish them. And again, Barbarian Barrel here. And that should just clean that lane up nice and easy. Goblin Cage to defend. And let's just go Flying Hogs. They're going to bypass that. And look at them go. Wow, straight to the tower. I don't know if they've got a little bit of splash damage there, do they? I'm not sure. But they are so cool. So cool, guys. I really am enjoying playing these at the moment. Now we're just going to vines this miner to make sure. Goblin Cage there. And that's Chi-Chi. Definitely one of my favourite decks at the moment. And I'm really looking forward to playing this ranked. We've just got to get the season pass. It's not expensive, is it, guys? It's not expensive. Please drop that video a like. I'll give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more of this type of content. And if you want to see my top 3 Evo Archer decks, then click on this video here, because we've got some great decks for you to try out that you can use yourself.